Hi everyone, Katie here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to show you how I organize my photos that I want to scrap. I've done this a few different ways, but I've kind of ultimately decided on this system, and I've seen a lot of people have questions about this out there, so I thought it might be a useful video. So what I do is I have envelopes, and I use these plastic envelopes. These happen to be from Post-it brand, and they are 10 inches by 7 inches. You certainly don't need plastic envelopes that are this big, but this is something that I already had at my house in our office supplies, so this was easy for me to use. Now, this is not the only kind of envelope that I have used. I also have these little envelopes, which I believe are 9 by 5. And they are really nice. They've got a little, snap close, which I like just in case things get jostled, they don't fall out. But what I prefer about these envelopes are that they're clear. And I know Scrapbook.com has quite a few clear envelopes, which I think would work just as well, because I don't think they make these Post-it ones anymore. Now, another thing that I'll do if I have a big order, like from Shutterfly or something, is I'll keep the little envelopes that they send my photos in, and then I'll use them to organize. So this is one that I have left over from our trip to Peru. I think I got 6 different envelopes full of pictures. I think I ordered over 400 of them. So when I got all the pictures, I took every single one of them out of the envelope. I would organize them chronologically. That's the way that I like to scrapbook, is chronologically. So I organized them that way and put them back in the envelopes. I labeled them 1 through 5. No, yeah, 1 through 5, and I think I had an extra one left over, and then I gave a little snippet about what was in there. So this happened to be our last day in Cusco. Now, I don't save these envelopes to reuse. In my craft room, they tend to get, a little damaged and, worse for the wear, and then this is a little tough. So if I am printing photos at home, I like to use these envelopes. Now, these happen to have like a little Velcro here, and this whole envelope are photos that need to go in my 2021 album. So each of these are separated by what album they go in. And then I've gone through and I've taken a little Post-it note, stuck it to the back side of the photo, and folded it over. I know all of these are from my trip to Panama City Beach, and then I wrote the dates on them. Then again, these are chronological. I have another sticky note from our trip to Nashville. All the photos are folded in there together. Now this is just one photo, but it's still got a little sticky note here from our anniversary. So this will probably be one page that I do, right? And these have a few more photos in them. They'll probably be a couple pages. So I don't necessarily break them down. Now, and that works for me. Got my last little clinging to summer bit here, and so on, all the way through the end of the year. Now, there are a few times that I have not put things in perfectly chronologically, and that is mostly because of Christmas. So for Christmas, I did my December daily project, so that's already done. And it is waiting off to the side to go in the album once I get all these in the album, so I know exactly where to put it. So this is all 2021, or well, what's left of 2021. Now this album will be for my dog's scrapbook. So if you watched my channel in the beginning, you know that I have, most of my layouts were of my puppy, and I still have quite a few to do. Now these are almost exclusively in separated by pages, which pages I want them to be, just because I don't have a whole trip album or anything to do just for my doggy, but maybe someday. Again, separated by the little sticky note tabs, and put in chronological order and put nicely in this envelope that has a little Velcro to keep it all together. And then I put both of these in my little storage container that is right next to my desk. Now, one other thing, if you are like, well, I've got 25,000 pictures that I'm waiting to scrapbook, and I don't want to have a million envelopes. I know a lot of people will use these containers. I have one of them to use for my ephemera, but if I had a whole bunch of pictures that I was going to scrapbook, I would definitely use these. They are the perfect size to fit photos right inside, and you could easily put a piece of like masking tape or washi tape or something and write your date or event or your year or whatever it is you keep in each of these. And then, I mean, you have lots and lots and lots of storage. I really like these because you can pick them up. I think it was like $15 at Tuesday Morning, which I think is a very reasonable price for what it is. I also think it's a great storage tool for my ephemera and other things, but it would be helpful for your photos as well. So I hope you got some good ideas and some things that you'll take away from this video. If you organize your photos another way, drop it in the comments and let me know. I'll see you all next time. Bye.